intention was to juice this watermelon. Yesterday, while I was having dinner, I put it in the freezer with the intention of taking it out and putting it in the fridge after I've had dinner, but I completely forgot about it. So now it's almost 1:30. I finished lunch and I have a very frozen, you can see the frost on the on the on the watermelon. I have a watermelon that's frozen solid. Okay, it's hard as a rock, and I think if I throw it and it smashes on the ground, it would be like a bomb. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to let this thaw for a couple of hours before I can do anything about it with it. All right, it's just gone 6:10 on Monday, 30th of March 2020, and I've defrosted my frozen watermelon, which I told you about, and I've juiced half of it, so I managed to get about 800 ml of juice here, or slightly less. What do you call it? I juiced it with the 1 key lime. So I'm gonna taste it now and give you the verdict shortly. Well, that was a serendipitous surprise. I've drunk 200 ml, and I can tell you I've discovered a new way to make watermelon slurpee. So it's a slurpee. It's a slush in here. It's not really a juice. So I can't drink 400 ml one go. The most I did was about 200 ml. But this is nice. The taste of the lime goes well. The texture, of course is affected, but since you're juicing it anyway. So as the rind was coming out in the pulp section, it looked to me like sorbet. And I felt it, and it was cold, and really had the texture of sorbet. So if you make a mistake, don't throw your watermelon away. If you accidentally left it in the freezer too long, just let it thaw, and you can juice it together with the skin. That's what I did. I juiced it together with the skin, and you'll end up with a nice watermelon slurpee, which has lime flavor. I finished 1 glass, and this is what's left. Almost 1 glass. So maybe altogether I made 770 ml or so. Anyway, my only regret is I wish I had made it earlier, when it was, the sun was at its hottest, because it's a really refreshing and cooling slurpee. If it was at 2 or 3 o'clock when the sun is at its hottest, this would be so refreshing and lovely. So anyway, I'm glad I learned how to make this, and I'll save it for a time when when the sun is at its hottest, because that will be when it will be ideal to drink this.